The Hon Tau Henare.
Mr. Speaker, the Minister of Treaty of Waitangi Negotiations, what progress has recently been made towards achieving the government's goal of settling historic Treaty of Waitangi claims by 2014?
The Honourable Chris Finlayson.
Yep, Mr. Speaker, great progress has been made since the House rose late last year. On 22 December, I signed agreements in principle with Ngāti Whātua Kaipara and Ngāti Manuhiri, signalling a breakthrough in the settlement of historical claims in the Tamaki Makaurau region. On 15 January, I signed agreements in principle with the five iwi of Te Hiku, Te Rarawa, Te Apori, Ngāi Takato, Mr Jones, Ngāti Kahu and Ngāti Kuri. The Crown has also recognised the mandates of Mana Ahuriri Incorporated and Te Omaro o Ngāti Pukenga. On 25 January, I signed terms of negotiation with Ngāti Pukenga, and I think this work represents real progress.
Hon Tau Henare.
Mr. Speaker, how does this recent progress fit in with the government's commitment to advancing the settlement of historic grievances?
Honourable Chris
Speaker,
Finlayson.
Since the beginning of 2009, the government's recognised 8 deeds of mandate, signed 7 terms of negotiation, 12 agreements in principle and 4 deeds of settlement. While the government's made significant progress towards achieving its goal of just and durable settlements of historic treaty claims by 2014, the previous administration achieved the somewhat less than stellar average of 1.6 settlements per year, a pace which would have seen iwi still in negotiations in 2048, and that's why they're braying like jackals as I speak.
The Honourable Marion Street.
To the Minister for Treaty of Waitangi Negotiations, is the Minister aware of any instances where new grievances may be created in the process of resolving historic ones? And if he is, how does he propose to address them?
The Honourable Chris Finlayson.
The member alluded to this fact or this allegation in an interview on Radio New Zealand the other week. I'm acutely conscious, for the benefit of that member, of the need to proceed very carefully when dealing with the move from agreements in principle to deeds of settlement. I'm particularly aware of the issue that she's raised in relation to Tito Ihu. The issue there results from intra-iwi grievances that go back many years, and they need to be handled very carefully indeed.
The Honourable Tau Henare.
Sir, supplementary to the Minister, what recent reports has the Minister seen regarding the pace of treaty settlements?
The Honourable Chris Finlayson.
Well, in the answer to my previous question, I referred to an interview that Ms Street had on Radio New Zealand, where at times she seemed to be arguing that rather than resolving matters in a timely manner, the government should slow down. Perhaps this explains the fact of why Labour's record was 1.6 settlements per year over 9 years.
Question number 6, the Honourable Ruth